My name is Ruomu and I'm a senior at Monte Vista High School in Cupertino, California.
From my junior year to senior year, I've written and published a paper called Challenges in Selected Ecosystems under Professor Drubzansky at Wrocław University of Economics. It was also presented in the nationwide conference called Changes in Economy in 2022 and is set to be eventually published in the research journal called Research Papers of Wrocław University of Economics and Business. Another volunteering activity I do is with Habitat for Humanity, which is an organization focused on helping solve homelessness through mainly providing low-income housing. In this program, I've worked at both the Restore, which is the repurposed store selling home goods at a lower price. I also work at the construction sites. Recently, I read on the news about how a third of Pakistan will eventually be underwater due to intense floods. In these situations, some will choose to act to help them and some will not. To many, it feels so far away as it is halfway across the world. However, it is harder to ignore these issues when you're out and about and see homelessness on the streets, or groups of migrant workers waiting in front of Home Depot in hopes someone will hire them for a day. The Bay Area and Cupertino is known for its standout wealth and scores of tech giants and engineers. However, beneath this glory, I think it's important to realize that there are larger groups of people who are struggling to make ends meet due to the sky-high cost of living. I think it's important that even though you might not help those in Pakistan, there are many people around you that you can help, which is why I'm really focused on homelessness issues. So for me, art is more like a way for me to connect with the world and say what I want to say to the world and about the world. I like to start with uncomfortable words, trying to capture the sense that you want to look away from these concepts, but you can't. I think the duty as an artist is to not just create, but to reflect and help bring focus into issues that are ignored, no matter if they're good or bad. As humans, there's a willful intentional blindness. We're so hyper-focused on our own issues that we try not to look at people such as the migrant workers lining up for jobs or the homeless man on the street. I think this reflects in my work because many of my pieces are purposely uncomfortable, from life-size sculptures of vaginas to test tube babies. Not only have I lived in these moments in my art, but I've tried to confront these topics head-on. In university, I want to major in design, but specifically interdisciplinary design, focusing on interaction and communication with humans. I hope to use what I learned to create more human-focused design, along with giving back to my community through services and helping to solve issues such as homelessness.
It's supposed to be like held up like a mask around someone. I like that. So.